All right, here we are in the back dungeness area of the shop. This is the backside of the backside in there where the drill press has been here. This is a Black & Decker drill press from I don't know when. I should go look it up on the internet and see when it's from. But it's been here as long as I've been here, so it's well over 50 years old. But we're going to be using this in just a bit. We're making the timber frame brackets. These are the metal brackets that are going to hold the logs, the timbers, onto the stone pillars that we've been making. So first we're going to be marking them up, setting a little set hole. So then we'll be drilling. We'll be doing 2 drills, one a pilot hole, then a bigger hole, and then we're going to clean them all up, and then we're going to weld them together, and then we're going to get them to town. So all right, let's get going. Hey, hi, we're all done welding up the timber frame brackets. So let's just run through them again. They are going to be holding 12 by 12 timbers that are going to drop in. We're going to lag them together, and then we're going to put an anchor bolt into the pillars, the stone pillars that are in front of the dressing room. Sometimes when we're doing a project, even though we have all kinds of steel around here, we just order things in and we already have them cut to size. So we ordered in 14 by 14 plates, half-inch plate, and these are 4-inch bar stock, flat bar, that were 15 inches long. When we drilled in and we set up the sides here, we kind of offset the holes a little bit. We're also 6 inches apart, so it's going to keep the timber from racking a little bit in there. And as I said, they're offset, but we also made sure that we're offsetting, because when we put the timber, secure the timber, we're going to be using big lag bolts, and so when they go in, they will miss each other because they're just offset a little bit on that side, and this is really going to anchor it down. So the design of this whole bracket was to be rustic, to be a little bit lunky, to be a little bit heavy. If we wanted a clean, modern look, we would have done the chainsaw up the timber and made a blade, one blade up the center, and just ran some bolts. But we want this kind of bigger, heavier look with the big timbers coming in. So it should look pretty good when we get these done. So these guys are off now to town. We'll throw them in the back of the pickup truck. They're going to have the Larry's where he's going to sandblast them and do flame metallizing. So that's just an acetylene torch that will spray hot zinc and then melt that right to the top of this, which will get us the protection that we need so they won't rust. They'll be galvanized, just not hot dipped, which you might be used to, but this flame spraying is pretty cool. And then they'll be ready for install. So by the time we get those back, we will have the timber all cut. The snow will be gone, maybe. The snow will be gone, and we will be putting these on the stone pillars in front of the dressing room and doing some timber work. So there we go. Really appreciate that you took the time to watch this video on how we put the metal brackets together for the timber frame on the dressing room. I've been Glenn with Schweitzer's Nursery and Landscaping and the Gardens of Castle Rock. If you could be so kind to like the video, leave us a comment, even share the video, it'd be really appreciated. And most of all, if you would subscribe to the channel, that would just be awesome. We'd really appreciate that. And then you can follow along on some of the crazy projects that we do, like building the dressing room here at the Gardens. So there you go. This project's kind of a wrap, and we'll see you next time. Take care.